Yo, what's going on guys? It's Steve McCrawley coming to you with another video. Today some more VGC 18 battles here on Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Got a new team here, as you guys can see. So let's go ahead and get into this. Essentially it's just a Mega Gardevoir team. It's a hybrid team because I do have Trick Room on Gardevoir and I also have Tailwind on Zapdos. So you guys can kind of see the items too. I have two Z Crystal users with Aegislash and Zapdos. That's a Choice Band on Landorus, an Assault Vest on Incineroar, and an Ogloff Berry on Tapu Fini. So they're pretty much really standard Pokemon, not really anything special here, just something I wanted to try. So it's just, I'll go ahead and show you really quick. But just your standard Trick Room Gardevoir with Psychic and Hyper Voice, and then you have Choice Band, which is your four standard moves: Earthquake, Rock Slide, U-Turn, Superpower. On Aegislash, standard as well: King Shield, Wide Guard, Flash Cannons. And then here, this is Hidden Power Ice. I mean, really standard Protect and Tailwind with Hidden Power Ice and your offensive stab. Just your setup Fini with Calm Mind, Moonblast, and Muddy Water. And then just a pretty standard Incineroar as well. So nothing too crazy here, just something I wanted to try out. So my opponent here is going to have Landorus, Hydreigon, Zapdos, Fini, Amoonguss, and Kangaskhan. So, interesting team. It's not going to be a Trick Room team, but Amoonguss can still be a problem. Do I want to bring Gardevoir here? Just because Amoonguss can really punish me if I set up Trick Room. He's probably going to lead with Kangaskhan. Because, I mean, I don't want to go with the Landorus Incineroar lead, because I can't protect if I do that. So I'll actually go with Landorus Zapdos with Fini and I don't know if I want Incineroar. I kind of ran out of time. Aegislash might have been a better option there. But I mean, just didn't really have any Fairy type Pokemon or anything weak to Ghost. So we'll have to see how this one goes. Gardevoir, I mean, it would have been alright, but Fini can deal with Hydreigon just as well. So he's going to go Landorus Fini. Okay. I think that's my Landorus Zapdos. So I threaten a lot of damage onto both his Pokemon with my Zapdos. I do get the Intimidate off. And then, so his Landorus, I don't think it's necessarily Scarfed because my Zapdos isn't the fastest, but it went first. Okay. So I don't even think I'm going to bother U-turning with Landorus. I'm just going to go for the flat-out switch. And I'll go for the Tailwind. Just because I mean, I feel like it's the safest play I can make because I don't know what he's going to... Okay, he's just going to flat-out withdraw as well into his own Zapdos. Okay. So now it's just going to be the mirror. Zapdos Fini. Oh, he's going to have the Misty Seed. Okay. Zapdos Fini versus Zapdos Fini. Okay, but I do get up the Tailwind, so I will outspeed both of his Pokemon. And he goes for the Calm Mind. Okay. And so, we're quite the pickle. So, the thing is I can go for a double target. He's probably going to, I think he's going to protect Fini here. So I could go for the double target into Zapdos. My Fini's not going to be doing that much damage though, so I'm just going to go for the Calm Mind. And I'll just go for the regular Thunderbolt into his Zapdos. No protect from his Fini, okay. He might hit me up with... No, he had them C, he doesn't have the Z move on his Zapdos. And, okay, so there's the Thunderbolt. And another Calm Mind on his Fini. Okay. Maybe he's just not expecting my Zapdos to have the Z move. Let's see. I'm gonna go for the double target into his Fini. and Z move. I don't know if it'll pick up the knockout since he's at +2, and there's the protect, of course. I mean, he probably figured, he's like, oh, he must have, or he obviously predicted that I was gonna predict his protect, so that's why he protects here. So there goes my Z move. I don't really have anything that can deal with his Zapdos, especially if it has hidden power, ice. That does nothing. Holy cow. Okay. At least it's gonna bring me down to my berry on my feet. Oh no, he's gonna set up Tailwind now. Alright. So what do I want to do here? I mean, let's see. I'll go for... I'm still going to double target down his Feeny, especially since he just protected. I can get off a lot of damage. It's probably going to be holding a berry. Okay. And Thunderbolt. Alright, that'll bring me down to my berry. And his Feeny, I'm either a Muddy Water or a Moonblast. Okay, ooh, the special attack drop, that's nice. Okay, the Muddy Water. Avoid on Feeny, not gonna matter, wouldn't have done that much damage. And the accuracy drop, of course. Alright, so my Tailwind's gonna go... I'm gonna set up another Calm Mind on my Feeny. And I'll try and reset up Tailwind. I think he's probably gonna double target my Zapdos. No, he's not. Wow. Okay, so he's just gonna set up again. Or set up some more, I should say. Yeah, it's gonna be a hard Pokemon to crack. Okay, so his Zapdos is still gonna be faster than my Feeny, so it doesn't matter. Okay. So probably just gonna go for... Well, he might. I wonder if he's even gonna attack into my Feeny this turn. I'm gonna protect, and I'll go for the Thunderbolt into his Feeny. I might get a crit, and we might skip the berry. I would love to bring in Landorus here and just attack the Feeny with Landorus. Oh my gosh, and there's the... Oh yeah, so there it is. A good play. And the Muddy Water, which would have knocked out Feeny anyways. Okay. I think Tailwind's running out this turn though, so this could be a big opportunity for me. Okay, so yeah, so there goes the Tailwind. So I could bring in Landorus here and go for like an Earthquake. No, because no, he didn't protect, so we could protect here. So let's bring in Incineroar. I'm gonna... Because Landorus couldn't knock out... Oh, well, Bandit, it might be able to... No, I don't think it'd be able to knock it out anyways. So I'm gonna go ahead and... I'm gonna double target Zapdos here. I have to hope that he's gonna protect Feeny. Nope, no protect from Feeny. Okay. So the Moonblast is gonna come out. I'm at +2. Let's see how much this does. Almost enough. Special attack drop, not bad. And the Muddy Water... No misses. It's probably gonna knock out... No, I'm gonna solve that, so I'm gonna live. So, again, I think I still have one turn left of Tailwind, so I'm still not... I'll have to take a look. I mean, when he has 4 Pokemon left and I have to choose a move to lock myself into, it's not the best, but we'll have to see. Yeah, I can't lock myself into Earthquake because I have Incineroar. Yeah. Let's see, he's probably got Kangaskhan in the back. Oh, he's got his own Landorus as well. Yeah, I'll just go for Rock Slide. And Flare Blitz will do more. I have to go for. Well, no, because I don't think it's gonna matter. So I'll go for Snarl with Incineroar. Okay, Protect on the Feeny. Stall at the Trick Room. Or not the Trick Room, the Tailwind. I'm still faster than his Feeny though. We saw that earlier. My Intimidate went off before his Terrain went up. Okay. So I assume he's going to bring in his landers here. For the Intimidate. And well, I guess he could have a Mungus in the back since he has landers. I would expect it to be Kangaskhan, since it does pretty well against my team as a Mega. Okay, so there's the Intimidate. Like, he could switch into something and go for Earthquake, but I mean, there's not much I can do about that anyways. I have no Protects. But hopefully Rockslide can pick up the knockout on Feeny. I don't know if he's Scarfed or not. I would assume not, because of how he switched it out at the beginning. I mean, no surprise that it goes for it, but... Alright, Incineroar's gonna hang on. Let's see if my Rockslide can pick up the knockout. Wow! That's actually really underwhelming damage. Makes me want to cry. Oh, man. I mean, I'm at -1, but I also have the Choice Band, but... Yeah, the Feeny wrecked me there. I wasted my Z move. That was like my only chance to get rid of it. But, I mean, the Zapdos Feeny versus Zapdos Feeny, really boring, since both the Pokemon are very low damage. So, yeah, bringing Aegislash there would have been a better choice, too. Especially to be able to block his Muddy Waters. And deal some damage, even some neutral damage to the Feeny. So we're going to find our next opponent here. He's going to have Tapu Bulu, Cresselia, Milotic, Tyranitar, Zapdos, and Excadrill. So he's got some really bulky Pokemon. And let's see, I want to bring Landers here for sure. Gardevoir could be pretty decent here, as long as he doesn't bring Excadrill. But if I could get up, I mean, he does have Cresselia, but and Milotic are slow, but I guess Tyranitar could be slow, but he's not going to have a Trick Room team with Zapdos and Excadrill. I think I'm going to lead Gardevoir Incineroar. I'll have Landers in the back. And Zapdos, but he does have a Milotic. Zapdos could be decent. I'm underwhelmed with that damage. I think I'm going to go with Aegislash to be able to deal with the Cresselia. Alright, so let's get into this. Hopefully we can have a better battle this time around. And what's he going to lead? He's either going to lead with Tyranitar Excadrill, or he's going to lead with like his Cresselia Tapu Bulu. I don't see him bringing Zapdos to this. I don't really have... I mean, I do have Feeny. But okay, Milotic Bulu. Okay. Definitely not the worst thing in the world for me. Train's going to get up. It's going to be some... So, Milotic's just going to be a problem. So let me Mega Evolve and set up Trick Room. And I'm going to go for the Fake Out into Tapu Bulu, since a Wood Hammer will probably knock me out immediately. So with Trick Room up, my Incineroar should move before the Tapu Bulu. So I believe a Hyper Voice and a Flare Blitz should be more than enough to knock him out. Okay, so there's the Trick Room. Very nice. My Milotic is going to be slow though. I just don't see the Tapu Bulu being slower than my Incineroar. Oh yeah, so there. So you see, yeah, Incineroar got the recovery before Tapu Bulu. So I'm free just to go for a Hyper Voice and a Flare Blitz into Tapu Bulu. Okay. Perfect. This might pick up the knockout outright. Yeah. Alright, I'll take it, I'll take it. Let's see, I might... yeah, I was gonna say, I might be trading here, but that's okay. No, I survived with 6. No burn. And in comes the Hyper Voice. Single target. I mean, respectable damage, that's how much you'd expect it to do when it's not stab. So let's see what he brings in. This Milotic could be a problem, since I didn't bring... Well, I mean, Zapdos still wasn't putting in that much damage anyways. And his own Zapdos is going to come in. Okay. So... let's see, what do I have? I'm not going to switch out Incineroar, I don't think. I don't really need to. I don't think so. He's probably going to have Cresselia as his last Pokemon. He's not going to bring Excadrill without Tyranitar. It could be Tyranitar as well. Landorus, okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and Protect with Gardevoir. And I'm going to go for the Flare Blitz into... I want to get the damage off onto Zapdos, but a Snarl could be really nice on both of these Pokemon. So I'm actually going to go for a Snarl. I was planning on going for a Flare Blitz in the Zapdos, because we're looking at quite a bit of damage, but the damage reduction here is going to be pretty nice. It's going to be a reduction of 1/3. So, actually that wasn't the smartest thing to do. I completely forgot that Milotic gets competitive, but whatever. Okay. So yes, Flare Blitz would have been the better play to go for. And the Thunderbolt. Okay. So... and leftovers on Zapdos. So this is just, I mean, a stall team, I guess. So let me go ahead. I don't know if I want to bring an Aegislash with Trick Room up. I don't know if I want to bring in Landorus, though, against this Milotic. I'll bring an Aegislash. I can just King Shield. I think I have one... I think there's one turn of Trick Room remaining. So... let's see. In the Department of Trick Room, 2 turns remaining and 2 turns of Grassy Terrain remaining. I can... I guess this could be Assault Vest... No, it wasn't... No, we haven't seen its item. It could be Assault Vest, Milotic. That's why we haven't seen any Protects or anything. I think I'm just going to double target Milotic here. And Z-move it. We'll have to hope for the best. Wow. Oh my gosh. I mean, obviously predicting the Z-move, but it sucks that I have to go for the double target this turn. It really does. So... Aegislash is probably going to go down this turn. Since it's now in Blade form and it's going to get destroyed by any move. And Citrus Berry. Oh my gosh, if I double targeted Zapdos there, that would have been... So he pretty much would have lost if I... wow, Aegislash is actually going to hold on. Impressive. Yeah, if I double targeted Zapdos, I could have won right there. Alright. So, I'll go for the Hyper Voice and a King Shield. Pretty obvious. I expect him to double target Gardevoir here. So I guess that Snarl did help out. Aegislash still would have hung on. and the damage from a Flare Blitz would have been a lot better, because I could have finished it off. I could have gone for like a Hyper Voice that turn and finished off Zapdos. Okay, so recover. See, okay, so I think I'm just gonna leave my Milotic. Well, I guess it is at +1. Actually, once I bring in Landers, it's gonna be at +3. Okay, decent damage onto the Zapdos. So Zapdos is faster, but Gardevoir is faster than Milotic. Alright. So, yeah, this Milotic's going to become a problem. I forgot about competitive. So I'll try and finish off the Zapdos this turn. I want to see what his last Pokemon is. Okay, so the Thunderbolt's going to come out. Hit Gardevoir. I'm not going to bother resetting up Trick Room, because Landorus has a chance to put in a lot of damage against this Milotic with an Earthquake. So Zapdos is going to go. I get to see his last Pokemon, which is, so he has Tyranitar, Cresselia, and Excadrill possible. I think it's going to be Cresselia. It could be Tyranitar. Okay, it's Tyranitar. Okay, so Landorus is going to be good. I just need a so. Okay, the problem. It's going to be this Milo is going to be a problem. Let's see. Gardevoir might actually be the fastest Pokemon on the field right now. Because he could. I'm gonna go for a Hyper Voice and Protect. I can get off a lot of damage here. Okay, so there's the Mega Evolution. I mean, Tyranitar special defense is gonna be sky high thanks to the sand. Still gonna be super effective. I'm expecting a recover from the Milotic here. If I, so let's see. Okay, so I can see the appeal of Milotic with a lot of Intimidate users running around. No Protects on his side. Wow, that's so much damage. Gardevoir is amazing, dude. Okay, so he gets a Dragon Dance off. And Scald into Gardevoir, no surprise. So, essentially here, his Gardevoir is going down because of Earthquake. I'm faster than him. So the only way for him to win is his Tyranitar has to knock out my Landorus, but he's neutral. Let's see. So yeah, I was thinking about Earthquaking and just Wide Guarding to protect my Aegislash from damage, but a Superpower will knock out Tyranitar, and his Milotic hasn't shown any spread moves, so Shadow Ball will do the trick. But I guess he could Protect, so I don't know if I want to do that. Because I'm just thinking an Earthquake Wide Guard will be more than enough. This should be enough to. Okay, so the Crunch into Aegislash. Okay, gonna go down. That's fine, because like I said, in the 1v1, Landorus is gonna beat Tyranitar. Yeah, maybe he was expecting a superpower, but Wide Guard would have saved my would have protected my Aegislash from any damage from Earthquake. So yeah, Choice Band probably not mattering there. Luckily, that's why I didn't want to reset up Trick Room, because I didn't want, especially his Milotic there was at +3, so it would have been able to one-shot my Landorus for sure. So no need to reset up the Trick Room. Gardevoir, that was a ton of damage from the Hyper Voice. Holy cow. So, first battle, I don't know. I need to train myself better. I'm not very good I really hate mirror matchups like that, so it kind of bothered me. So I need to work on that skill. I'm not very good at mirror matches and stuff, and focusing and trying to outplay. I'd just rather beat 4 different Pokemon or 3 different Pokemon on the field. So, and the second one, yeah, Landorus coming in huge there at the end. Gardevoir too, because if Gardevoir didn't do that much damage, I would have been like, okay, well, maybe I should just superpower the Tyranitar, and then he's gonna double target my Landorus, and then Aegislash can finish off the Milotic. But I just didn't want him to get off a recover. That was my biggest concern. So maybe that's why he tried to knock out the Aegislash, so that he could. He thought I was gonna superpower his Tyranitar, and he was just gonna recover my Milotic. But I don't know what he was thinking there at the end. His only hope was to knock out Landorus, or maybe hope that I'd misplay. But that's going to be it. So this is my new team. I've been using it on Battle Spot, or excuse me, on Pokemon Showdown quite a bit. So we'll see how well we can do here on Battle Spot, and that's going to be it. So if you guys got any suggestions for me for modifications to the team, or any team I should use in the future, any QR codes as well, feel free to let me know. But that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.